Zidane Danny, Electro Ninja here, and welcome back to Electro Ninja's Lab. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about a character in Miraculous. We all know him as the Gorilla, basically Adrian's bodyguard. Now, obviously, there is a lot of mystery behind this character, and today I thought I would look at him and try and figure out what his deal is. So first off, a few things that we know about him. One, he is, well, Adrian's bodyguard. He works for Gabriel and the Agreste family. It appears that he will obey Gabriel as well as, to an extent, Adrian and Natalie. However, he is more loyal to Adrian than Gabriel. Now, obviously, to a certain extent, he will make sure that he will obey Gabriel before he supports Adrian in certain extents, like in the case when Adrian ran away. But it's almost always to protect Adrian first and foremost. But if you actually notice, if it's something that he knows will not is unlikely to harm Adrian, he will do everything he will just let it slide. He'll ignore it. Stuff such as how if Gabriel tells him that no one is supposed to come to the house, which happened in Party Crasher, he'll let them come in since there's really no real issue there. And then when Adrian desperately wants to be with Marinette in Cat Blanc, he steps aside. He lets Adrian go. But in all of this time, we have never once heard him speak. So the question is, who is he and why does he do all of this stuff? Well, honestly, I am pretty sure that he is not necessarily a friend of Gabriel's. Well, Natalie could very easily just be someone who works for them and maybe was a family friend before. I am more inclined to say that the gorilla was Emily's friend before she up and vanished, and was asked by Emily to protect Adrian no matter what the case, to protect him no matter what. He may know more than almost any other character. It's unclear if he knows if Adrian is Cat Noir because, well, he's never said anything. In fact, he seems less worried when Adrian is not there than Gabriel or Natalie, because he's just doesn't freak out as much. Yes, he does freak out a little bit, but it's to a much lesser extent, which does lead me to believe that he could possibly know that Adrian is Cat Noir. It's also something that's kind of been bothering me for a while, is how exactly did Adrian and Marinette get their Miraculous boxes? It seems odd to say that he broke into their houses and delivered the boxes to the exact place where they would be, but it's actually possible that there's a few friends there. Master Fu may actually know the gorilla from some previous time, and the same could be said for Marinette's mother. We've all been kind of suspecting that these two characters might know more than they let on. So perhaps they are the ones who delivered the miraculous boxes to Adrian and to Marinette, meaning that they would be the ones who actually know the full story. Now, obviously, there are a lot of things that could be complicated with this, but yeah. Now, another thing to notice is that when the gorilla actually became Godzilla, he was a bit odd. He first and foremost wanted to save Adrian. He wasn't necessarily he freaked out all the time, but when he was being told that he could be fired, I think he was more worried that he would not be able to protect Adrian anymore. And there's actually quite a few other times that his caring for Adrian has shown more than you would believe. So, yeah, I'm not sure. Definitely a lot of things to unpack. And another thing is that he seems to care about the relationship between Adrian and Marinette. Definitely a lot of things to be sure, but I think that he could very easily definitely be Emily's old friend. A lot of people have actually said that Natalie was probably Emily's old friend, but honestly, at this point, I'm thinking that it was actually the gorilla, and Natalie was Gabriel's friend. But it's unclear. We will have to wait and see exactly what happens in the future. But definitely let me know what you guys think of all this down in the comments below. Make sure to use the hashtag theory review if you guys have any theories about Miraculous or anything else that I discuss on this channel. And of course, if you are new, please subscribe and ring that notification bell. And if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. And if you want to support the channel even more, then definitely head down to the description and check out my merch store and my book. But anyways, guys, I've been Electric Ninja, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.